Yo,
Narrow.
Qorantos.
Narrow. How are you, buddy?
Qorantos, Habibi, how are you saying you're Muslim, right?
You said we. I just want to know. No,
I am
people already-
Suri.
Oh my god, a Suri guy talking to me about gay stuff?
Habibi, you're Somali. What do you mean? Wallahi, you're gay. Wallahi, you're gay. Wallahi, you're gay. Wallahi, next 5 years, I look on you.
Take the mask off if you want to be a big man.
But even, bro, Destiny, can we do this or do you have something coming up?
Do what?
Can we actually have a couple of the people like come in and like say, you know, give me their piece?
If you want to, sure, I guess. I don't know. Does anybody
Yeah,
want
I would
viewer call in and come shit on it, Qorantos?
True, please come in. Come in. You guys think you're the greatest, right? You think this is not content. You guys think you could do better. You guys think you could dunk on me, please. I am the world's biggest fucking hoop currently, okay? Fucking aim for my big Somali forehead. I'm right here. Come on in. I would love to talk to you guys, okay? I love, you know, going to Make-A-Wish children and giving them their last dying wish.
Okay, Jerry. What do you got to say to Qorantos?
Go ahead, Jerry.
Oh my god, your mic.
Jerry, fix your fucking mic. You're already slipping up, Jerry.
Oh god.
You're slipping up, Jerry. The pressure's getting to you. It's the fourth quarter. 30 seconds left. The shot clock is running at 5. It's running at 4. The ball's in your hand. You got the fucking 5-time all-defense first-team guy guarding you. My hand's in your face. I'm checking you right now.
Is that better?
You can't dribble
Yes,
to your
you
right.
got it. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. You threw up the shot.
I'm
Let's
just
see
gonna
if you
say
make it.
this. I'm not gonna shit on you,
Go
Qorantos, but this is what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
I think this is like a relationship, and you haven't built enough time for people to get actually a good feel of your character. So just like if I met a girl a month ago, and I'm actually treating her like shit, she's gonna view me in a different perspective than if I gave her time, and then I create. You open up slowly. So if you come out strong, you're judged strongly. If you come out and you smooth things out, then that's how it works. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. I don't think that you're a bad person or anything. I don't think you're anti-Semitic. I just think you're coming out strong, and then it comes across that way.
Okay, so when you say relationship, are you addressing me and Mr. Kenneth, or are you addressing me and the chat?
You in the chat, yeah.
Yeah, but that seems incredibly parasocial because there is no relationship between me and the chat. I don't know them and they don't know me, right?
But
That's
you're like a character for them, right?
That is true. I am a character. Some may
Yeah.
say
So
the
just
best
like
character.
you could say, yeah, you could just say it like a story. It could be a relationship. You could say story, but I think in the same way, that's how it would work, right? If a character comes out strong, if you give it enough time, you could actually come to love that character. But at the beginning, you're just probably gonna hate them.
Have you seen Game of Thrones?
I have not.
Just talking to you, Jerry.
I'm talking to you, Q.
Fuck. I've seen a lot of YouTube shorts. I know enough. Go ahead.
You want to be Jaime Lannister, but you're coming in with Joffrey energy. That's what he's saying.
Wow. You know what? You know what? As long as somebody doesn't poison my goddamn fucking Kool-Aid, I'm pretty good. You know what I mean? Other than that, but here's the thing though. What you need to understand is I'm not trying to be Jamie. I'm not trying to be the fucking hero, nor am I being the anti-hero. I'm being whatever I am and whoever I'm feeling like being on that day. Some days I may come in and this hasn't happened yet. Maybe I want to actually fucking, you know, genuinely say, yo, this conversation is fucking dope as fuck. Let me add X, Y, and Z. For the most part, I'm super bored. I see that, you know, Destiny's fucking playing whatever the fuck, and he's like, guys, I'm so bored, I have nothing to do. I'm like, okay, 2 bored people. Let me just have some fucking fun with this, right? So when the day that there's actual good engaging shit, of course, I'm going to fucking engage with it. For the most part, that hasn't happened yet. Also, if we're going off of this storybook shit, I am very comfortable being the villain, okay? Listen, let's talk about Batman, okay? I'm that Red Hood nigga, okay? I'm very comfortable carrying the fucking pistols, okay? I'm not Batman. I'm not here trying to fucking break your spine and saying I don't kill. I'm not that cruel, okay? That's Zerka's job, okay? To fucking twist your fucking elbows, break your fucking skull. I'm Red Hood. I just fucking go for the goddamn, you know, end game, and that's it. So, listen. Your feedback was nice, but I'm trying to find people that are, you know, hateful. You seem very level-headed. We don't need level-headed people over here. Anything else
I
to
came
add,
here
Jerry?
to speak about the Ayla thing and the religion thing, not the.
Okay, give me your 2-second takes on the alien religion thing. Go for it.
I have a long take, but I think there's a balance. I don't think it's a you win or I win thing. I don't think it's an ideology of freedom wins or religion wins. So I had this conversation months and months ago where I would actually recommend religion to certain kinds of people once I spoke to them and I understood how they work. And I know when you speak generally, you wouldn't recommend it to like a mass, but I understood that giving people my nihilistic view would cause them depression. So I know they needed guidance, and this is the best way I could explain it. Like how old is like the medium age? You would probably say like 50, 30, 20, right? Technology has only been out for 10 years, right? So it kind of takes time for people to adapt to a new system that's rapidly changing. I don't think this generation would adapt to the freedom that we're given. I think like maybe in another generation, the freedom that you're given will also like be more adapted, and we'll see more like Christianity in the same way we saw it in the 90s. The same example you gave. I think we'll just see a good adjustment of things. Like we'll push and pull basically. That's just what. That's
Jerry,
what
are you a therapist?
No, but I do read a lot.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck you just said. I'm sorry. Let me try to reframe. My brain is a little frazzled from everything today. Are you essentially saying that like there's a push and pull, and because technology has like changed so dramatically, rapidly, recently, we just haven't had time to catch up yet? But eventually, we'll kind of like settle out at something that'll be like more comfortable to people.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe
I
that's
feel
a
like
super unsatisfying
yeah.
answer to give. I can't say that in a conversation with somebody though, right? Like,
No, that's not something that you could preach for sure. It wouldn't work at the stage level. It would only work at the individual level.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know when you talk to a person where you're like, oh yeah, actually Christianity might be good for you. Or for some other people, you would be like, okay, I think you could have a good level head and you could actually make a good decision for yourself and find your own happiness and meaning with yourself once you have like the good framework.
Okay.
Good job.
Maybe, yeah.
Thank you for your take. Also, ladies and gentlemen, kick.com/Qorantos. Qorantos. I'm live right now. Hop over. Jerry, chat right now. If this was a storybook, okay, chat right now is trying to poison you, not me. I'm not the Joffrey guy right now. I'm just saying. They're ruthless. I'm feeling bad for you right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Call me a nigga before you leave. Give them something to bite on.
Stop! Don't do that.
I'm allowing it. Go. Jerry, just say it. Just say it and run.
Jerry, don't say
They
it.
won't find your Discord.
Okay.
Please, just say it.
I need to drag him
I'm
out.
not white.
You're not white, so say it. Come on, please. White, quick.
But I won't say it.
Fuck, okay. Get out of here, Jerry. Next person. Listen, let me cook somebody else.
Kick me out.
See, I tried, ladies and gentlemen. I tried to give him the W, man. I tried.
The last thing I wanted is to talk to this motherfucker. I wanted to talk to you, Destiny.
Well, now you're in here. What do you want to talk?
Nasser, you could dick suck Destiny after you're done sucking on mine. First of all, tell me what are your problems with me. Go ahead, please state them out loud.
No, I don't have any problems with you. I think you're
Bro,
I actually agree with Jerry. A lot of the fucking things he said were right.
My God,
you
Destiny, they're pussies.
You generally are just
They're pussies,
not,
man. Shame on you. What the fuck?
Oh no,
Where's
but
the
you're
guy
a
that
fucking
said kill yourself
asshole.
to me?
Like
tell
I'm
me
not gonna
something I
say
don't
like
know.
anything like that. You're nothing like I don't. It's like. You're like Zerka. It's the same exact thing, except you're Muslim. So it's not like
what do you
you're
mean?
exactly like Zerka. You're
I'm like
nothing
Zerka.
different.
Zerka's like me.
Magic.
You know I'm older than him. Stop. That's fucked up.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That's fucked up. He's got that fake Albanian passport. That's why it says 30 years old on it. Fake news. I got
All right.
max
You-
18.
Good
You
job.
do come off more
You're
intelligent.
good. Okay, Kalinda, you're next. Go.
Oh my god, I'm surprised that you pulled me in here.
Oh my god, it's a woman. I'm trying to beat the misogynist fucking allegations. I love and respect everything that you have to say. Please.
Really? Do you? Do you think that? Do you
Whoop me.
think? Okay. Do you think I should be allowed to go outside without a male guardian?
Oh, the beloved of Shaitan Jim. Hell no. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly.
You're pushing it. See, you give them an inch, they take a yard. You know what? I'm unchained. Go ahead. Tell me your problems, please.
Well, no. That's why. That's what people are saying. That's why people think you're a misogynist, dude.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Imagine a hypothetical world in which you would be fucking 70, 80, 90% safer if you just had somebody with you.
So I don't
Take
actually
that world over this world. Yes or no? Would you take the safer, better world for you, or would you take a world?
No, I wouldn't, because then I want I want a world where I'm able to do the shit that I want to do. I don't want to have to like fucking be followed around by a man all the time and like not allowed to have a job and be expected to be
you're
like
not allowed to have a job?
maker.
Wait, who said you're not?
I mean, people of your persuasion usually think that women should just be housewives. Is that what you think?
People of my persuasions are currently in the VC with you, and you could ask them what they think.
Oh God, please, not another meta conversation. Don't do it.
It's not a meta conversation. What? No. You've already assumed what I am, and you're shadow boxing. You're shadow boxing. Ask me what I believe.
All right, fine. Do you think women should be allowed to work?
Absolutely.
Okay then. Good on ya. But
good on you. Is that it? You just labeled me as a fucking backwards, insane fucking demon because I don't believe women should go anywhere without a male guardian. Oh, I probably are. Another assumption. Why do you think I am? Please tell me. Enlighten me.
Oh, is my mic too loud? Somebody in chat just.
No, it isn't. It isn't. Go. Let them go fuck themselves. Go ahead.
It's a little loud, but whatever.
No,
It's not loud, Otel. Go ahead, please.
How about
Why
that?
Am I a backwards cave dwelling goat fucking guy? Go ahead, please. Tell me.
That's better? Okay.
It's better, yeah.
Well, I mean, also, like, I assume you probably don't like trans people that much. I'd say you probably don't like...
I have absolutely no problem with trans people, okay? Shout out to Keith the Dragon.
But you're probably,
Oh, I'm probably gay, right? Because everybody thinks I'm closeted, but I'm a gay guy who hates gay guys. Oh my god, I live a contradictory fucking hypocritical lifestyle. It's true. It's like a fucking paradox, okay? I'm awake and asleep at the same time. But no,
I mean,
listen,
I feel like
I'm not gay. No. Let me be serious with you, right? I'm not gay, but I'm also not transphobic or homophobic. But if you want to go off of my religion and me believing that both of those things are sinful, then sure, you could label me as those things. But if you ask me personally what I believe, I have no problem with gay niggas. I don't got no problem with trans niggas. Okay.
Do you think
you can live your life and I'll live mine?
Do you think that trans people are delusional? I think
absolutely. There's a great degree of mental illness involved, 100%. I'm not going to validate somebody thinking that they're a fucking apex predator, okay, because they saw Alien versus Predators, okay? So, to me...
you're talking about something else that's not...
No, I'm not talking about something else. I'm talking about the delusion of somebody that is born in a certain body thinking that they're in the wrong body and that their brain is somehow fucking wired to be in somebody else's body, even though that is a complete fucking assumption, and you cannot find any fucking literature or science that backs this delusional position other than the fact that if we don't fucking bend the knee to them and allow them to transition, they end up killing themselves. That's the only thing that you have. And you know what? I do think that in a way, hey, if the alternative is they kill themselves, fuck it, allow them to transition. But don't lie to me and tell me that it's a rational position to take. It isn't.
I mean,
but if that makes me transphobic, then I am, sure, right?
I'm not. I'm not gonna say that that's necessarily, because I can't change like what people believe internally or whatever. As long as if people are gonna be like, if you're not gonna be an asshole to them about it, then fine.
Wait, so did I beat at least one of the goat fucking or cave dwelling allegations? You know, the backwards
I mean, yeah, although I still think it's pretty shitty that you think that I'm not allowed to go outside, or that I shouldn't be allowed to go outside without a male guardian. And some of that other stuff that you said, I think you said it to Destiny, actually, in the first debate that you had, where you were talking about, I think you mentioned Dubai, and how much safer it was there for women or some shit.
No, I mentioned the Gulf countries as a whole, and I mentioned Qatar, not Dubai.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, isn't that a oh no, Dubai's in the United Arab Emirates.
Yeah. All those sand N-words are all the same anyways. Am I right? Right. So
what? No, fuck you.
Tomato, come on, dude. I live with them. They all look the same after you've looked at a couple of guys, okay?
Do you actually live in Somalia? You don't live in Somalia, do you?
No, I lived there for a couple of years.
Where do you live now, or do you not say?
No, I say it. I live in Malaysia.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, I'm on the subreddit a lot, and the general impression is that you are an obnoxious screaming dude who yells too much into your fucking microphone, and you're like Zerka 2.0, and you just come in and stick around for way too goddamn long.
You seem like an independent woman, right? A woman that can make up her own mind, that isn't, easy to, persuade into one side or the other. So why would you take your opinions off of?
Oh, I'm not taking my opinions off the subreddit. Although I do have to say that, like, after a while.
Also, you're the voice of the Reddit. Wait, are you the voice of the Reddit? No, because you just said it seems
I will
to be.
say that I am a representative
of
the subreddit. Sure, why not?
So you hold their beliefs. So don't mask it as the subreddit says. Say that I say this, right? Because I'm talking.
Listen, there's a lot of dumb fucks on the subreddit. Okay, I'm not going to say that. So you don't claim
the dumb fucks. You only claim the based ones, right? And the only differentiation between them is the ones that you agree with, right?
Yeah. I argue with people on the subreddit all the time too. There's a lot of, I don't know, the subreddit's all over the place. There's all kinds of people on there. I'm just saying that seems to be the general consensus from what I have read.
Listen, if we all went off what subreddit people think, I think the world wouldn't have existed. I'm sorry.
Well, no,
I can't, bro. It's like you're asking me to take. It's like, hey guys, what do you think of this fucking primary school picture? And you're showing it to a bunch of fucking pedophiles. But like that's what the subreddit is to me. They wouldn't know what content is if you shoved it up their ass and took it out of their mouths. They wouldn't, right? So to me, I don't concern myself with what the people of the subreddit think. All I know is this. The true jihadis, the true warriors of DGG, they know who the real man is, and they know. No. The Taliban is the fucking terror cell, but there's the based ones amongst them that know who the fuck I am and what I do, and their voices get silenced, but they still speak up for me, even knowing that their pure fucking precious karma, right, is getting nuked. They still speak up for me, and to those guys, okay. There's a seat saved for you on the fucking Q Express train. And we're going straight to the fucking moon, baby. But Kalinda, is there anything else you want to say? Any closing statements? Do you want to say anything to Destiny? Listen, you don't have to only speak to me. You want to say anything, Destiny?
Yeah, all right. Hey, hey, Destiny. Can you please improve your history knowledge? Sometimes I watch you debate and it's very cringe when there are things that you don't know and I feel like you could body people.
Do you know what generation GPU 1080 is? Okay, do you know what the difference is between C# and D flat?
No, I don't know the difference between.
Okay, do you know how cringe it is when somebody comes in and is like, why can't you just know every single possible thing that I fucking know that I have in my entire fucking brain? Do you know how fucking obnoxious that is? There's 50 million things I know that you will never fucking know in your entire life because you're either too stupid or lazy to learn them. Don't come in and be like, it's so cringe that you don't know the exact fucking things that I do. If you have a particular thing that you'd like to talk to me about, or you say like, hey, it'd be nice if you knew this or that, that's fine. But don't come out with this like, learn history better bullshit.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. That was really fucking cringe.
Yeah, go ahead. If you have a no, shut the fuck up. So if you have a particular thing where you're like, oh, if you would have known about this or this, then go ahead, tell me.
Well, okay, actually, there was one thing that I was going to throw out there. And there might be like some gaps in this, but one thing that always really bothers me is when lefties talk about the fucking Cold War or they talk about the CIA, or no, not the CIA, the FBI, and they, like, Vosh does this too. He always brings up fucking COINTELPRO and shit. Okay. So for the majority of its existence, I would say probably the majority now, maybe my math is wrong. The FBI was ran by a guy called J. Edgar Hoover, who was like a hardcore uber anti-communist. Okay. And he had like exact control over that agency. And he used to do a lot of crazy shit. Okay. Like spy on MLK and like specifically go after lefties and socialists. And so a lot of like the really egregious shit that the FBI did, like during the Cold War and like basically I think from the 30s and whatnot, like from when he was in charge of that agency until his death and like I think he died in like the 70s. Okay. And then after he died, there was actual there was oversight that was done to on the FBI and things changed and whatnot. But he had like complete control over that. So like that, I don't know. I feel like that might be something. I guess like if you're ever talking to a dumb fuck lefty or somebody ever brings it because it's so stupid.
Sure, I agree. I've never even heard the term COINTELPRO or whatever my entire life. Have I ever had a conversation about this?
I've seen lefties bring up like
to me. I don't think I've ever.
Yeah, to you. I think Vosh mentioned it to you.
The last conversation I had with Vosh was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I know. I've been here for a long time. It's been a while since you talked to a lefty, hasn't it?
Yep.
How long's it been since you talked to a leftist?
Not long enough.
Hey, I'm not a lefty. I'm a SOCDEM like you are.
Cool. So was Hassan. I said so was Hassan.
No, I actually am. Fuck commies. Okay, thank you. No, I stopped watching Vosh because he, because he's fucking cringe. Yeah, no, you are correct. He did.
I know.
He turned into a cringe fucking revolutionary weirdo doomer dude.
True. He does have cool new shirts though.
Uprising.
True.
Is right around the corner. He has what?
He has cool new shirts.
Oh, does he? I didn't even see that. I haven't even.
Oh.
Of course he does.
I think his shirts are pretty cool now, but okay. All right, anything else? So I give bad history takes because of a subject that I've never spoken about before. What else?
No,
I agree with you, Kalinda. No, you are 100% correct. He shouldn't speak on things that he doesn't know anything about.
Wait, what? No, I didn't say that.
No, that's what you said. That's what you said, right?
That's just an example. I wasn't actually expecting to. I'd have to think about other shit. I just know that there were other things, but usually you do like a whole bunch of research and stuff before like.
Does he pay you to glaze him, bro? Come at his fucking neck.
I really like Destiny. Shut up.
Oh my god! Wow.
I mean, look. What do you want me to do?
Wait. He's not also a goat fucker. Am I the only goat fucker here then? What the fuck? Oh wait, I beat those allegations.
I don't think you're actually a goat fucker, dude.
Then don't watch my last Twitch VOD, cause
listen,
there was a couple of goats cheeked up. Oh my god, I was acting up, but that's neither here or there.
No, no, it's fuck. God damn it! I completely lost my. See, this is what you do, Qorantos.
You're joking. No.
It's because you fucking
You cannot
derail.
blame your incompetence and your lack of fucking actual worthy conversation on me. And if that was your closing statement, then skedaddle. Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to get other people in here to warn me.
I could honestly, like, the only
you.
other thing that I could have would be like, oh my god, Destiny, be nicer on Twitter. And I'm not going to do that because it's just fucking cringe.
Yeah, that was the worst idea that any of you guys
me.
ever gave. I think being savage on Twitter was the best part about me, and I'm glad I went back to being savage on Twitter. The world is a better place with me more unhinged on Twitter.
I mean, it does make good conversations.
Yeah, it does.
Kalinda, feed into his delusions. Tell him, yes, the world is a better place. With
it is.
Fucking
him being savage on Twitter is what got us the anti-Islam mark.
True, that's the only reason Qorantos is here right now.
This is God's punishment to all of you in DGG that supported it. How about that? Me coming in here and you guys fucking malting and making 20 billion threads about me. This is God's punishment. This is God's wrath. That is my nickname from now on. God's wrath, Qorantos. Deal with it.
I kind of wanted you guys to have the actual conversation about Qorantos' views on women, but then you kept fucking derailing Qorantos.
Listen, she speaks up, I'm turning into 1950s America.
What? Okay, wait, Qorantos, do you really think that women should have an escort to go outside? Do they need to be accompanied by a man at all times?
I wish they were, but I can't force them. That's the thing. There is.
Well, like
no
if you could pass a law saying women aren't allowed to be outside without a man accompanying them, would you do that? If you were emperor.
There's no compulsion in Islam, so that would be un-Islamic for me to do so.
There's no compulsion in Islam? Don't you get like killed if you do things that you're not supposed to do? How is that not compelling somebody?
No.
Really? If you get caught fucking a homie in the ass and 4 people are witnessing it, you don't get in trouble for that?
First of all, the witness thing, you got it so twisted. Okay. When somebody makes an accusation, the whole witness rule is if somebody comes out and says, this woman is a whore, for instance, they will then be told you need 4 witnesses to actually back up your story. And if you do not have those witnesses, you will be punished for trying to fucking smear shit on this woman's name that did no wrong. So when you try to act like, oh my god, there has to be a fucking cuck situation going on, that's not it. But again, when I tell you guys that you...
Wait, how is what you just said not a cuck situation?
Can I finish what I was saying?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you didn't beat the cuck allegations, but go for it.
No, I absolutely did, and I will go back to it. But let me just get this point off real quick. When you guys speak on things that you don't know, this is why I can't take you guys seriously, because it's not only Destiny, it's all of you guys as well. You're so ignorant to the basics. And let me go back to it and explain it again. You think that if a woman is having sex out of wedlock, for instance, right? Or if she's fucking being raped, that's what you said the last time we've had this conversation. If she's being raped, she has to fucking produce 4 witnesses. That's what you think, right?
I think there are parts of the fucking Quran that say that, or there's some fucking loser hadith. I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, again, loser hadith, parts of the Quran, stupid ad homs, weak conversation, weak points. Either ways, to go back to what I was saying, no. The whole thing is, if you come out and accuse somebody of something like that, you need to provide witnesses, or else you're falsely trying to accuse somebody. Which, by the way, imagine if the world operated in that manner. Imagine if the world actually fucking told these people that come up with these allegations, this person is this way, this person's a whore, this person's X, Y, and Z. Produce evidence.
Isn't the problem, though, with this system isn't the problem that like if somebody catches you like having sex with somebody, but if you were raped by that person, like you're already presumed to be an adulterer. Now you have to produce 4 witnesses to prove that it was rape, and if you can't, now your life is just kind of over because you can get literally honor killed by your family.
First of all, honor killings are literally a cultural thing, and they are absolutely not based in Islam whatsoever.
Okay, don't they seem to happen in a lot of Islam fucking countries, or am I making that up?
Honor killings, and apparently there's a lot of fucking child marriages that happen in fucking bumfuck Alabama. I'm just not gonna assume that fucking child marriages are exclusive to those areas of the world, right?
Yeah, but we're hypercritical of those in the United States as well. Like, I don't think we necessarily...
And we're extremely hyper fucking critical of honor killings. Do not please...
Oh, well, that's good. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad you came out. I'm glad Qorantos is on the record. Are you opposed to murdering people that are adulterers as well, or do you think that's okay? Or killing people, not murder. Sorry, that was loaded.
Okay. No, let's not say murder, let's say killing.
Yeah, let's say
it's
killing.
tomato.
Well, no, because murder by definition is unjustified. So I'll be fair to you.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Kyle Rittenhouse didn't murder anybody. He killed a few people.
And if he did, he would have been based. Go ahead, repeat what you said.
My question is do you think somebody should be murdered? Is death an appropriate punishment for adultery?
Is death an appropriate fucking punishment for people that have sex out of wedlock is basically what you're trying to ask, right?
Is that what adultery means? Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, sure. I thought adultery always implied like you were being unfaithful to a husband as well, but I could be wrong. But okay.
No, because at the end of the day, you're still having sex out of wedlock. You're having sex with
true.
somebody
Yeah,
that is
true.
not your partner.
Yeah.
No. You shouldn't fucking kill the people.
No.
First of all, honestly, somebody cheats on you, fucking divorce the bitch. Either ways, that's all I'm gonna say. Nobody's worth fucking, slicing their head off. It's too much effort. But yeah, there you go.
Wow, thanks. Okay, cool.
Wait, Qorantos, are you not a radical Muslim then? Would you not describe yourself as such?
I'm a radical Muslim to everybody that is a soft bitch. So I am 100% a radical to most DGG. But most Muslims hold my positions, if not slightly stronger ones, but barely stronger. But that's about it. You guys just like to focus on the extreme fucking edge cases and try to paint all Muslims in that light, because at the end of the day, it backs your view of Muslims and the world in general. Pikachu or Nero.
Qorantos.
Nero. How are you, buddy?
Qorantos, Habibi, how are you saying you're Muslim, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw you on stream. You were saying you were talking about dicks. You were saying I'd like to touch your dick.
Yes.
Well, explain.
I'm also a penis proctologist. I don't know if that word fits, but it just fits.
We don't. No jokes. You sure you're straight, Habibi?
Where are you from? Where are you from?
No. We don't play like this. You're straight.
No. I'm just asking.
Straight?
Who's we?
Are you
I don't
straight?
know where you're from.
Are you straight?
Depends on the guy, right? So where are you from?
No. It's Muharram, Habibi. You can't talk like this.
No. Where are you from? I don't know.
Why do you care? Where are you from?
You said we. I just want to know.
I am Suri.
Oh my god, a Suri guy talking to me about gay stuff?
Maybe you're Somali. what do you mean? Brother, I could buy your house for 2 lira, Habibi.
Wait. You gotta deal with the homosexual problem in Syria before you come for the Somalis.
No, but if I hear my brother say, touch a dick, I go to him.
What will you do when you go to be based? Don't worry, Destiny's not gonna kick you out. Say it. Say it.
What?
What will you do?
Wait. Hold on.
Why are you? I know you're smiling.
Motherfucker, you're coming on. You're saying I touch dick, I fuck dick.
Wait, motherfucker. Wait. That's haram.
Muslim?
Don't curse.
Where is the Muslim?
Wait, don't curse. That's haram too.
Astaghfirullah.
Like
I didn't break my fast yet.
Exactly.
You're on Ramadan, you motherfucker.
Yeah, be correct, right? When you're trying to police somebody else's deen, somebody else's faith, you gotta be 100%.
Yeah, but
at least when you're
I didn't fast yet.
So outside of fasting, wait, you also have sex outside of fasting, right?
Brother, I don't talk about touching another man's. I don't talk about touching another man's. Wallahi, you're gay. Wallahi, you're gay. Wallahi, next 5 years, I look on you, I look up Quiznos, Qorantos, and I see video of you touching dick. Wallahi.
Do you want it to be your dick? You're coming out.
Bro, wallahi, you're gay. Wallahi.
Listen, the irony is that you're trying to police my Islam, but you're swearing on things that you can't verify, and you're swearing on things like somebody
What
else's
do you,
things.
I mean, what do you verify? I heard you. You said to Trainwrecks, I want to touch your dick. I will go on Rumble if you let me touch your dick. All these things. Baby.
I'll go on
It was during Ramadan too, mother. I hear. You think we are deaf?
So wait, you came in here to say I'm gay? Yes,
I'm saying you're breaking your fast.
No, I'm gay, 100%. Yes.
You're breaking your fast.
Is there anything else?
Next 5 years, wallahi, I'll come on and I'll look up Quavo quarter notes and I see you touch cock. Wallahi, wallahi, you're gay. Wallahi, you're f***ing gay. I will. Well, I know it too.
I don't know, man. You sounded pretty afraid of that dude.
Listen, he's Syrian, okay? It's the ISIS boys. Of course I'm afraid, okay? I'm trying to protect myself. ISIS got a base over there. I'm too close. That guy was hilarious, though. Shout out to him. Wallahi, you are gay. True. Wait, bring somebody else in. Guys, guys, I like you when you cook like that, though. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, Destiny. If somebody's accusing you of being gay, I mean, you're gay, but let's say you weren't gay.
Yeah.
Oh, like what the fuck? You think like I have to send him a sex tape of me fucking his mom or something to prove my non-gayness? You can't argue against something that solid. You know what I mean? I made a couple of dick jokes. It's like, dude, you know what it is. You make dick jokes, you're gay. But ladies and gentlemen, it is not gay as long as you say no homo. That's what I fucking missed out on. I didn't say no homo in those fucking streams. Wait, you're telling me there's nobody else? That's
Dude,
it?
I didn't make a fucking spire. Oh my god.
Oh my god, guys in chat, you're telling me that this is it? This is all you had? This is the mighty powerful DGG that made the billion threads, thousands of upvotes? Fat, am I gay or am I a goat fucker? What am I? What am I in this call?
Hi, I don't think you're gay. Well, that's not why I'm here, at least. I don't think you're a goat fucker. I think the problem with you is that you're here all the fucking time. You never leave.
Actual good thing. This sounds like the Reddit ones. Go ahead.
But I come on the stream, I see you here, I mute the stream. I come back later, you still hear mute. Come back, mute. And then I come back and we're in the middle of an Ayla conversation. I missed half the fucking Ayla conversation because I was muting you. And now in the Ayla conversation ends immediately. The second she leaves, you start talking. I literally couldn't believe it. I didn't know you're still in the call.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you a vegan?
No.
What is a certain fucking thing you won't eat? Like, you never eat bananas or some shit? Like, what is something you would never eat?
The only food I don't like is olives, but every time I see an olive, I try to eat it because I want to like them. So there's no food I won't eat. I'll eat anything.
Okay. I'm olives in this instance, other than you not wanting to consume me, right? I'm olives. And I know that those that don't like olives will never like olives no matter what they do. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm selling tampons and you're a guy. It doesn't work. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Here's a problem with that. I like you sometimes. I think you're funny. I thought that last interaction was funny with the other Muslim guy. That was great. The problem is you're here too much, man. You can't... It's like eating chocolate all the time. I don't want to have chocolate every meal. I'm going to feel horrible.
True. I'm too sweet, right? I'm too sweet, too
You're just
good.
a big sweetie pie.
I understand.
And
but here's the thing.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. You guys want me to be on a lot because when I'm on, the viewership skyrockets, first and foremost. Second of all, right? If I'm on a lot, that increases the likelihood that Destiny over here is going to mold and he's going to fucking ban me forever. Because I promise you this, right? If you know, if the fucking connection is severed, it's going to be because he went fucking mega nuclear mold, right? So don't you want me to fucking increase my exposure? Because that shortens the time. Imagine this. It takes, let's say, 100 streams for like this bridge to burn. Cringe terminology, but I have to use it since this is what you guys use, right? But if I am on once a month, that's 100 months. Do the fucking mathematics. That's like a bajillion years, right? But if I'm on every day, that's like 3 months. Done. You get rid of me. So you know what? Swallow the poison right now and hope and pray to God that this bridge gets nuked as fast as possible and pray for my fucking demise. That's what you need to do.
I don't want you to get nuked. I want you to stick around. I just don't want you to be here all the time. And if you're here all the time, you're probably going to get nuked. I don't think you have to get nuked. I think you can stick around, come in a little bit.
No, that's a fence-sitting position.
What?
No.
How is that? All right, it's not fence-sitting. Fuck you. Here's the big problem.
You're being too reasonable.
You don't respect. You don't respect anybody. The only person that you won't talk over is Destiny, and that's because he can kick you out of here. And you want to stay in here because you're a fucking cloud shark. How's that sound?
That's a great take. And yes, I'm learning from the best, okay? I'm learning from the best. The first bajillion times I came in here, right? I didn't even fucking go live. Because I genuinely just came in here for fun. And then Destiny over here was like, wait, why aren't you going live? Don't you want to fucking make this a full-time livelihood thing? And I was like, true, and my brother was giving me shit for it. Everybody was giving me grief for it, right? So then I was like, you know what? I should go live. The only times I come on is when I'm genuinely honest, I swear, hand on my heart, when I'm bored. And I just like to fucking have fun.
You're bored a lot, man. You're bored a lot.
I really am. No, I absolutely.
10 straight hours the other fucking day.
Listen, recently graduated. I don't got much to do other than to fucking focus on my grind. And you know what? If I could do that while also having just fun, fucking kicking it and shooting the shit, I'd 100% do that. It's too easy, right? So why wouldn't I do that? Because at the end of the day, check this out. Let me address the other top points, which was I'm too mean. Right? That's what you said. I'm too mean.
It's not that you're mean. It's that you're disrespectful.
Listen. I take on a lot of disrespect, and I understand that it's because people think that it's funny. Because at the end of the day, you guys are line steppers. You're habitual line steppers. If any of you know the fucking Chappelle show, right? You're habitual line steppers. If somebody shows you that something doesn't affect him, right? You guys think, you know what? Let me abuse this same fucking combination. I recognize it because with me, it's not quote-unquote hurtfulness. To me, it's the intent. If somebody swings and misses, it didn't hurt me, but they swung at me. You get where I'm coming from? It's the intention behind that swing to hurt me what I fucking hold in the back of my head. And what a lot of you guys don't realize because of your autism is the fact that there's a lot of these orbiter Andes that come in here and miss a lot. They swing and miss a bunch of times. And I take it into fucking, I take it into my fucking memory vault right in the back of my head. Okay, this person thinks they could dunk on me. Interesting. So time for me to have fun. And you know what? I never go too extra. The only person that you could even slightly argue that I went extra with was Dan. And even then I would argue the man was incredibly condescending and tried to little bro me. And that in itself is a carnal sin. You could call me a monkey before you could fucking condescend upon me, because that is the wildest, most egregious thing that you could do, right? So with him, but let's say because he doesn't engage in the whole religious things and he's a civilian, says this, and he's not a streamer, fair. And I recognized it and I was like, you know what, I'll go easy on him. But with most of these streamer Andes, they want to come in here to dunk
it's not
on me.
Going easy on him, all right? Listen, you're literally disrespecting Dan right now. Here's the problem. A while ago, Destiny said something that made a lot of sense. He said,
you guys are so fucking sensitive. Stop. How was I disrespectful?
Oh my god.
How was I disrespectful?
Let me
oh my god, that's so
you want me to explain?
Go ahead.
Do you see how you can't let anybody else talk ever? The only reason you can let Destiny talk is because he can kick you. I can't kick you. I can't mute you. Listen.
I heard that point. Yes, you were right. Go ahead.
Yeah. Destiny said a while ago, he's not going to engage with anonymous people who hide their faces behind a mask because they don't have any skin in the game. The reason Dan can't engage with you on the level you engage with him is because he has a name, he has a face, he has a job, he has a family. What the f do you have? You're just some voice on the internet. So you say, oh, I had to go soft on Dan. You have to go soft on Dan. Dan's not soft. If Dan wanted to rip you, he could rip you, but he can't. He has shit to lose. You're just a voice. Take the mask off if you want to be a big man.
Okay, so to address your argument, I have 1,500 hours, a year and a half of my life fully dedicated to my stream with the hopes, dreams, and the aspirations of actually making it. But not only those things, I actually put in the work and fucking dedication to fucking make it happen. If guys really wanted to hold me accountable, they could fucking watch my stream, and if I say anything out of pocket, they could hold me accountable for that and make sure that I fucking never ever stream again. So that's my skin in the fucking game, first and foremost. It's not like I'm some fucking random DGG tier 5 cuck that comes in on
tier 3
once in a while. Tier 3, tier 5, it's all cuckoldry at the end of the day. I'm not like one of you niggas that come on here just to like fucking stir some shit and dip. I actually am trying to build something on my own, and that's the thing that you guys could hold against me because it's live and it's available to all you motherfuckers, all you naysayers that have something to say against me. In fact, I invited you guys. I literally went in DGG chat when I was live, and I told them, hey, come on and debate me. Come on and argue against me. none of them took it. So at the end of the day, what you guys
I'm here right now. Isn't that what this is?
No, this is I am glad. It's because, listen, that is here to protect you, right? Now you guys feel comfortable. But golly, man,
Who's that? Oh, you mean on your... No one wants to go on your stream. Nobody's watching your stream. How many viewers do you get?
Yeah, there was 150 people watching and nobody had the fucking balls to still step in, okay?
150 of your guys.
No. It was 70 of my guys and like the rest were DGG. And nobody stepped in. It literally fucking consisted of fucking damn near 50% DGG. And they didn't step in.
I don't know if you got the numbers. I don't know if you can prove that. I don't know if I believe it.
Wait, so would you show me your bare asshole right now if I sent you a screenshot of my viewership last stream?
I said I can't. You can't prove that they're DGG or not 150.
Ah, fuck. You took the fun out of it.
Well, what do you want? Do you want me to turn half my fucking brain off? I'm not a retard.
Okay, so so it's this actually helps me. Yes, it was 100% all my viewers.
Were you streaming on
that
Kick?
Big.
Was this Kick?
No, I had 60 on Kick, 150 on Twitch.
Okay, I think the Kick numbers are fake. There's no way this chat has 11,000 people in it right now. It's barely.
Yeah, we do agree on that. Yes, we do. Okay. He probably has 1,000. Yes. But you bring up great points. You're like the voice of the subreddit. This is beautiful. What else do you have to say?
Destiny was wrong on the portal question and the chances of the charger being in the suitcase question, and it was embarrassing. He was literally wrong on both.
Destiny, me personally, I would never take this level of disrespect, but go ahead.
I'm right on the portal question, but there's like an unbreakable brain rot if you actually are like an A believer.
If you're standing in a room and somebody takes a hula hoop and shoots it down over you incredibly fast, let's say at 1,000 miles per hour, how fast are you going to move?
You're not going to move at all.
So what's the difference with the portal?
On the portal, only one side of the hula hoop is moving. That's the difference.
I know
you can't any. Yeah, no.
Can you elaborate?
Yeah, on a hula hoop, the entrance and the exit of the hula hoop move in tandem with one another. In the portal situation, the portals were moving in tandem. You would be correct, but the portals aren't moving in tandem. One side is moving and one side is stationary. That's why the hula hoop and the door example are fucking stupid.
But the subject isn't moving.
The subject doesn't move. Nothing moves on its own. Things move in relation to one another. The subject is moving in relationship to the. Hold on. The subject is moving in relation to the portal, which is the only thing that matters, because the portal is what's communicating movement.
Maybe, I don't know if you're working on some level that I can't even comprehend here. I don't think that's correct. I don't even think that's how it would work in the game portal. If you put
in the game portal isn't the question. That's not what we're asking about ever. We're never asking how does the game mechanics work.
No, fine, I agree. But I don't see how it works in real life. Let's say you cut like a hula hoop in half. You put. All right, let me just think. What makes the person start moving? Can you explain that to me? Because the person isn't moving to start.
They are moving. What do you mean? Of course they're moving. What do you mean?
How? Like how everything on Earth is moving? What do you mean?
They're moving in relation to the portal. Are they not?
Okay, so you're saying their location is moving because
I didn't say their location is moving. I said movement is measured always. Movement is relational. You move in relationship to other things. That's what it means to move, right? There's not an absolute movement. You move in relationship to other things.
Okay, what I'm asking, not what makes the person move, what makes the person garner the energy that they go flying out of the portal rather than just plopping out of it?
What do you mean?
Or just like appearing outside of it?
The energy is relational. What do you mean? Kinetic energy is measured in movement. Movement is measured in relationship to something else. All movement is relative. We just don't think about movement as being relative because on Earth we're sitting on a huge fucking thing and it just seems like there's some absolute frame of reference.
In my head, the way the portal thing works is that imagine if you were in real life standing on a platform and the thing is coming down on you, but there's just a hole in it instead of a portal. That's how it works, except in the portal one, you're coming out in a different place. You know what I mean?
No.
Like if you were standing on the platform and there was a big hole and it just came down around you, you wouldn't move. I'm not making sense?
What you're saying is nonsense. Move with respect to what?
With respect, I don't know. I don't know how to understand it.
You don't understand because the fact that you don't understand that means that the question is beyond you. If I punch you in the face, what moved? Your face or my hand?
Both.
No, the question is with respect to what? My hand never moves with respect to itself. It's just there. So your face is flying towards my hand.
But it's moving through space.
Yeah.
Moving
That's
through
how I
space.
justify
Everything.
domestic violence
Moving
was.
through space doesn't mean anything. That's a meaningless statement. Everything moves through space. But typically, when we talk about movement, movement is with respect to something else. That's what it means to move. It's a relational thing between two different things.
If I'm standing in a room, colloquially not moving, I'm not doing anything.
Yep.
You're saying I'm moving.
With respect to what?
The rest of the house around me.
No, if the house and you are not moving with relation to one another, then no, you're both still with respect to one another.
Okay, now let's say the fan above me is moving. Am I moving then in relation to the fan?
The fan would see you as moving, yes. And you would see the fan as moving. That's how all movement works. All movement is relational. Movement is the relationship between two different things. There is not an absolute type of movement.
I'll admit one of two things is that maybe it's beyond me. That's fine. It doesn't say. I literally can't understand.
Look at how charitable you are to him, bro. He's fucking waffling. This nigga said her face moved towards my fist. Your Honor, her face moved towards my fist. I don't get it either. Her.
I don't get it either.
Tell him he's fucking retarded because he's sounding retarded, bro. Movement, speed, and time. That's it.
Yeah. Hey, let me really quickly.
How you could judge it on the outside if you're looking at two objects is seeing one compared to the other. That's when he's talking relational. That's what he's talking about. But in this instance, there isn't a third party. It's you and that stupid fucking portal. So don't let this nigga try to fucking walk all over you. He's fucking waffling. He's talking straight out of his asshole. Come on, Costanza.
Is he
He's gaslighting. Bro, you guys just let this shit slide, but when you come to me, you're like, oh my god, you're so mean. He was being so mean to you right now, saying, you don't know what you're talking about. This argument is beyond you. Hit him. Go. I believe in you.
You're retarded, Destin. No, I didn't think it was being mean. Listen, here, real quick. 80% chance that this phone charger's in the thing, in the compartment. There's 4 compartments. You look at 3 of them. There's still an 80% chance that it's in there.
Yeah,
regardless of how many compartments you...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you think it's 80% regardless of how many compartments we've looked at?
It seems like that has to be the answer, yeah.
Oh, okay. With Ayla, I thought you were saying it was 20% because of how many compartments you'd opened.
Yeah, because that's what I thought, but I think I've changed my mind to 80% now.
Okay. And maybe I'll change my mind on the portal thing. I got to think about it a little more. Some guy is literally calling me a retard in DMs right now, sending me messages. I don't know who this is.
The reason why the portal thing breaks everybody's minds is because when one half of the portal is moving and the other half of the portal isn't, it's creating an object that could never exist, right? That's why intuitively, what you want to do is you want to test with a hula hoop, right? When a hula hoop goes down and you go through it, you don't go shooting out the hula hoop, right?
Yeah.
But actually, you do. You really do go shooting out the hula hoop. With respect to the hula hoop, when the hula hoop goes from top to bottom, if you were the hula hoop and you looked up, you would see a person shooting out of you. As soon as you go to the bottom, now when you stop moving in relation to that person, they stop. But as you go down, the person is actually flying out of you. Yes. If the hula hoop continued to move down, they would continue to shoot out of you. But the hula hoop stops at the bottom. The problem with the portal is that it's a hula hoop where the two ends aren't connected. The blue portal moves, or the orange portal moves, but the blue portal is stationary. That's a really hard object to imagine because nothing else moves that way. A doorway or a hula hoop have both ends moving at the same time. If we were to redo the portal question, but the orange and the blue portal moved in tandem to one another, then A would be correct. Because as the portal moves down, the object would go out of it, but it would be moving out of a portal moving the same speed as the orange portal. If the orange portal stopped and then the blue portal stopped at the same time, then the cube would just sit at the end. But that's not what's happening. Only one end of the portal is moving, which is what makes it so strange to think about.
Here's the thing, though. In scenario B, even after both portals stop moving, the person is still flying through the air. Isn't that right?
Yeah, but that's because in the portal example, only one part of the hula hoop is moving, which is what's hard to imagine.
All right. Yeah. Maybe I don't. Maybe.
Yeah. This is an object that could never exist in the real world, right?
Well, yeah, for sure.
But one thing that people, the thing that people get caught up on a lot is they make incorrect statements like the cube is stationary, but the cube is stationary with respect to what? Not to the portal. So then it's like, okay, well the portal is moving, but the cube is not. Well, that's not true. Everything is relational. If you were in outer space and there were 2 objects and one object was floating towards the other, how would you be able to tell which object was moving and which object was stationary?
I guess you wouldn't.
You can't. There's literally no way, right? But both objects could be moving, or one could be, but with respect to what? That's the question, right?
Sure. Qorantos, help me out here, bud. What's going on?
You're getting smoked right now.
I know. Fuck. I got him on the 80% thing.
I gassed you up, and then you're like, you're a read, and then you stopped yourself. It is what it is, though.
I took like Algebra 1 and I didn't even get higher than that.
Doesn't matter, okay? All that fucking formal education shit is cringe.
That's what I'm saying, basically. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna stop coming on stream less?
No. Listen. I'll come on when I feel like it. Okay, maybe I won't feel like it for like 2 hours. Who knows? I'll give you guys 2-3 hours. You know what I mean?
Oh, also, listen. Why can't you just let people speak when they want to speak? I've noticed this, like the voice training girl from earlier. When she was making points, she was making pretty good points. I was impressed with them. And you just started screaming. What's her name? Euro something?
Oh my god. What, the one that would keep talking over me and assuming my points? That's a boring conversation. Like, I like combative people. She was fun, like, combative-wise, but, like, I wasn't never... Because I want to hash out the way that I think so you guys could think that you know me, right? Because I'll give it to you how it is, but you guys will just fucking twist it. Because I swear to God, I saw like somebody say that I'm evil. I was like, bro, that's so based. Don't put that on me. I'm not that based. So I was willing to like fucking let you guys throw out all the fucking shit in that subreddit, and then I'll give you how, you know, I really am. But if somebody just comes in here to quote unquote just throw shit at me while not actually willing to engage with me, like, I don't know what to do then. It's kind of boring, you know what I mean? I'll just like, we'll have a fun back and forth yelling. But if you couldn't see that, then you know what? This conversation is absolutely above you, okay? Or was it beneath you? What
the fuck off. Yeah, get out of here. You're not the big man,
is.
all right? You're not the big man. Nobody's here to hear you say that shit. We're here to hear him say that shit.
Oh, we're here to get cucked by
that's right,
Destiny, not you. Oh,
you can little bro me. You can't little bro me.
That sounded so beta.
You're my little bro.
Never say that again.
You.
All right, you're good. Jake, you're here.
That was so nasty. Jacob, go ahead. Bake and cook me.
Oh, Quadro. I have a quick question regarding the fucking portal question. I know you just fucking have that one.
Okay. Yeah.
Destiny, this is all you. Thank goodness.
Yeah. So you were saying the two portals are relative independently, right?
The entrance and the exit are yes.
They're independent. So that I understand that. But if they are independent, that would mean, let's say the blue portal exit, orange portal is the one accelerating. Mm-hmm. If blue portal was accelerating the same speed, shut up, Quattro. If the blue portal was if the blue portal was accelerating the same speed, the orange portal was accelerating down, and just the exit way, the non-exit way, I guess. You're saying it would come out 0 speed because it would be,
assuming yes.
in tandem, just like a hula hoop.
Correct.
That seems so ass backwards, but hey, I mean, it follows, but
well,
it
think
just
about it.
So
the
weird.
cube would go through at 10 miles per hour for the orange portal. It would come out of the blue portal at 10 miles per hour, and then but as it comes out of the blue portal, fuck, I have to draw this out. I'm not gonna be able to explain this as I'm playing the game at the same time.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, I was just.
But I mean, at that point, if the portals are moving together, then it's literally, it's going to be literally like just moving something through like a hula hoop or a doorway or
like
something.
A hula hoop. Yep, exactly. That's right. It would be, you'd essentially be disconnecting the hula hoop, but they'd be moving the same way. Yeah. But just in 2 different locations.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I go away for 2 days and it's back to portal debates up in here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dan.
That's all right, man. I forgive you. That's fine.
Yeah, I was just breaking my brain for a second while I was heading to bed. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Appreciate it.
You know, I remember listening to a portal debate from someone, I don't know who it was back in the day, and actually the best solution, the one that made sense, and I'm too stupid to tell exactly what it was, but it was based on the idea of, do you accept that our planet, as it moves through space, is... like the reason time travel is impossible is because if you went back in time, you would be like in the middle of space somewhere because our Earth is not there anymore. It's like constantly moving through space. So because of that, only one of the options was able to be possible to be an option as a result of that, because it basically meant that because the Earth is moving and the portals had to be fixed to the position of Earth, as a result of that, you could only have one option, because if you did the other one, that would basically completely get rid of, the portals would never stay where they are. If you place it in your fucking living room, it would be gone in a split second because the portal would be out in space because Earth is moving through space. So that was my understanding of how that worked. But anyways, let's not get into this. This is a shit fucking debate with no answer. You just argue to argue. That's what it is. You're a bad man.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm heading to bed. Bye,
All
Quattro. Bye, Dan. Bye, Destiny. Peace out.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
everybody. That was the greatest point about that whole portal stuff that anybody could have brought up.